Hey Carol, so I went ahead and pulled a full, and I will just kind of tell you what I'm getting because I know you just wanted general. I know you mentioned the spiritual growth, so I tried to pull off that as well. So I'll just kind of tell you as a story, and then you let me know if you have any questions or if something doesn't make sense, okay? Sorry, just getting comfortable. Okay. All right, so your major card is the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Swords. You know, you got the Pentacles there. You know, when we have a lot of swords as main characters in our reading, that it just means action, you know. Emotions are being put to the side, and now we're just running into action. You know, like you said, you're working on you, which is awesome. It's definitely showing in the cards, you know. With the main cards, what I'm getting from that is, you know, there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of fear, okay? But, you know, you have to look closely at what you're truly worried about. Sometimes we have inner feelings that we don't want to confront in a way. And it's something that always lays in the back of our mind, and it's something that's truly bothering us, and we just keep it in the back of our mind for now because we don't really want to deal. But I feel, since they're your major cards, that there's something that you just have to, you know, look into. You know, I feel that to not try and blame other people for the way you're feeling when this comes out in you. You know, even yourself. You know, you can't be so hard on yourself. You know, I do agree that we are completely 100% responsible for everything that happens in our lives, but, you know, fate also puts us in that position, you know, so it's not really 100% our responsibility and our problem, you know. Sometimes it's you know, the universe messing with us in a way, you know, making us stronger, our own little fucking path, you know. I just feel that with time, that, you know, it's almost like a harvest season for you. It's almost like things are starting to grow and things are starting to come to light, and you're focusing on different things at this point, like you had said. But I just feel that it's still going to take some time to come full circle here, you know, come full closure, you know. Mirror work definitely helps. Mirror work is when we, you know, write down things that we're being bad about or we're being wrong about, and, you know, trying to work on those little things, you know, because sometimes we don't see how we're acting. Other people will point it out and will attack them, but we don't really see how we're acting, you know. And so some mirror work could definitely help with that. You know, it may be something little, you know, but it definitely helps. You know, I just feel that your mind can work overtime here, you know, and there's a feeling of getting carried away. All right. Let me see. Sorry. You know, I'm kind of getting to stop thinking so much, you know, and to free yourself from the prison of your own mind. So that's kind of counteracting what I just said, you know, because I'm telling you to do mirror work, but now I'm saying to, you know, free yourself from the prison of your own mind. But it kind of comes one in one. When we finally see it, we acknowledge it. Maybe we don't want to do anything about it, but at least we're acknowledging it. You know what I mean? You know, your path to spiritual growth is just taking a little bit of all of you. You know, that's what it does. You know, we can be very energetic one moment and then totally fucking exhausted the next, you know. it's exhausting, spiritual work. It definitely is. But to definitely keep that up, you know. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, with that, I always look at what position she's facing for me. So she's facing south right now. So, sometimes when we face a certain direction in feng shui, it kind of can hinder us or it can help us. So I want to ask if facing south is beneficial to you. Is it something that is hindering your soul, or is it something that's reviving your soul? What's in the south? What direction is that for you? Did you used to live down there? Do you know people in the south? Is there something in the south that you love? Water, mountains. You just look into all that and work in the feng shui in your home. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of still looking here. So, I just get with these cards, you have the Chariot too, and you have the Knight of Swords. With that, I'm feeling it's time for you to stop being the mom. Stop being the nurturer. It's almost, I'm not saying forever, I'm just saying like right, and maybe practice it, you know what I mean? Because I just feel that it's time for you to have fun here and focus on you and not worry about some serious shit right now, I'm feeling it. Go on a travel, go on a road trip, fast forward, quick action. Don't even fucking plan it. Just go, and on a whim. Hey, you want to take a ride an hour down the road? Hey, you want to go check out this little cave over here? Little stuff like that, I feel could be very beneficial to you, Put your plans into action, most definitely. Because I feel that if you keep focusing on everything here, on spiritual growth, that's exhausting. You're going to start getting overwhelmed, and it's going to be like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to just chill for a while, and that's when the exhaustion sets in. So to make sure you're reviving yourself, make sure you're doing fun things. I feel that there is a closure here with your old spiritual self, but to not sleep on it, not let it get the best of you, to keep pushing forward, because you are very strong and you're very positive and you make beauty out of chaos, okay? When things fall apart, you can build it back up even stronger. You have that special touch. You have that intuition about you. You have that positive energy around you. Okay, and to make sure you tap into that, whatever decision you usually make is always the right one. I always tell that to people. Trust yourself. Every decision you make is the path you're fucking meant to be on. Okay? When we second guess our decisions, we usually look back on them and we're like, damn, I made the wrong choice. I should not have second guessed, All right, so with these cards here, I feel your family, whether it be loved ones, best friends, daughters, sons, extended family, I just feel that there's some kind of delay going on there, when it comes to celebrations, when it comes to loving moments and, being together and loving each other and being completely open and honest with each other. I just feel there's a little bit of frustration and, a little bit of delay, but I do feel that it'll be beneficial for you in the long run. Maybe you're pulling back from certain people in your family. I know you had mentioned something about that, but I don't know if it had to do with family. Maybe you do look at them as family. but I feel this will be beneficial to you, you know, not jumping and not, you know, being there for everything and being at someone's rescue, you know. I just feel that something's going to be delayed there when it comes to a celebration or a get-together. Now, when I was talking earlier about the mirror work and there's something that's causing you anxiety and fear, you know, I feel that has to do with who hurt you, okay? There's a fear there. There's a definite fear there. And whether it be from your childhood, whether it be from a past relationship, I feel this is something that you need the closure on. That's going to complete a cycle for you. That to know that that's a cycle that's done and in the past, and it's time to let that go and do that mirror work to help let that go and stop putting so hard on yourself, you know. Because when we... Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. When we keep trying to be someone we're not, to maybe it's a habit, you know. Maybe we had male figures in our life that pushed us to the point where we totally overdo everything and we have to do it perfect, because if it's not perfect, they're going to think bad of us, or they're going to think less of us, or that we're always trying to be that daughter, or we're always trying to be that sister to that brother, but it's just not cutting it because nothing's ever fucking good enough. What I'm getting, sorry. I get you know, I feel there's healing there, okay? And to not focus on what's broken, to not focus on what had been broken, and to take what you can out of anything. Whatever you see that is yours, and whatever you see that you need, whether it be love, whether it be respect, whether it be friendship, love, anything, you go after it and you get it, okay? You don't sit back and wait for them to come to you. You don't sit back and wait for them to respect you or give you that acknowledgement. You say it, you know. Feel that you put so much into everything, and that's something you deserve to do now, is take what you want and take that fucking shit. I don't know what it is, like I said, whether it be material things, whether it be your respect, you know, to take it. You know, it's okay for you to take your time with decisions. It's okay for you to not come up with an idea right away. You know, I feel because the universe needs time to work things out before you make a decision. So when you have the feeling that you need to concentrate on a certain something and you need to decide what you're going to do about it, and you have the feeling that you just can't get it straight in your head and you can't get the fucking thoughts right, that's when you fucking forget about it for a little while. It's not needing your immediate attention at this fucking time. You know, Carol? So, I'm sorry, I usually put my personal my personal experiences sometimes in the readings, you know, just let it be, you know. Your final cards, 3 of Cups, girl, go have fun. It's all about fun. If we stop having fun, we're done. We're done. And if we stop going after the things we want in life, we're done. Our spirit is done. So stop and grab what you want and go have fun. Don't worry about anybody else. And reunite with loved ones or go party with friends. Be on the whim, like I said. Don't plan nothing. Just go. You know, go have fun. And I feel this will be a permanent fix. All right? So I hope I helped, like I said. And love and light. And please leave feedback in my album in the group. If you want, I'll tag you. Let me know. But other than that, thank you so much for playing the game, and I'm glad you won. I love reading you. Blessed be, Mama.